Hello and welcome to the fourth tutorial in this Java programming series. In this one we're going to be talking about taking in input into the application and storing it inside a variable. So the first thing we want to do is an import statement. So right at the top above the class, import java.util.scanner. The scanner is the thing that takes in the input. And we have to import it because it's not readily available, but we need to import it and then the functionality can be used within our class. So straight away we're going to use our scanner by saying scanner equals new scanner brackets, and inside the brackets system.in. So like creating a variable, we give it the type, which is scanner, and then we give it a name, and then we say equals a new scanner, one that's going to take input. That's basically what it's saying. Now this is an object as opposed to just a basic variable that we were using before, which is why we have to call this new function and give it some parameters, and that will become more clear later on when we start talking about classes and objects, but for now that's what you have to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask the user for their favorite number. So what we'll do is system.out.println brackets. In these brackets we're going to ask, what is your favorite number? And that's when the user has the chance to enter in their favorite number. And then what we're going to do with that is we're going to store it inside a variable. Now we know how to create these variables, and since it's a number, a whole number, we're going to just call it an int for integer. I'm going to call it my number. Okay, now instead of setting straight away what the number is, so equals 5, like we did last time, we're not going to do that. We want to set it to what the user enters in. So to do that, we have to utilize this scanner. So if to say equals scanner dot next int, end it with a semicolon. So that will take in the next integer that is entered into the output and store it into my number. Now that will all work fine, except what we want to know that it's worked. So what we're going to do now is do another system.out.println, and we want to print out this variable my number to prove that it has gone in correctly. So what we'll do is we'll say your favorite number is, put a colon and a space, and then after the speech mark we'll put a plus, and then we'll type in my number, the variable. So what we're doing here is we're concatenating two variables. We're writing a string out and we're adding on the variable my number on the end of it and using this plus sign to concatenate it all together. So this should print out your favorite number is, and then the number that was entered before. So if we save this and run it, it will say what is your favorite number. So I'm going to enter 5, and it will say your favorite number is 5. So it's done exactly what we've done. So again, we've created a scanner object which takes input. We've asked the user what is your favorite number. We've stored the number inside an integer variable, and then we've printed out your favorite number is and the number that they entered. Okay, so that's enough for this episode. I'll see you next time.